Who's it gonna be? All right, then. Deputy, would you please?
何こいつめっちゃむさいんだけど。
I'm gonna need your details. You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
顔ちょっと何これやばいって。
Take the time and get this right.
気持ち悪いんだけどまともなのいねえよ。何なんだよこれ。
From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
いやー選べるっていうかこれ全部ブサイクなんですけどどうしたらいいんですか。
We're gonna need a fair record of you. Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe. Quite a record we'll have on you. You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot. It's a process, all right, but a necessary one.
ちょっとさ、ヒゲ見えないよ。どこだヒゲ。ふざけんなマジで。おい、なんで戻ってんの。
How you doing with that?
何貴族風って調子乗ってんだよ。
Okay then.
ブロンドだろう。ブロンド。
Yep.
髪型やばいでしょ。何これ。めちゃくちゃむさいんですけど。 髪型がねめっちゃダサい。どうしようもないぐらい。半ソロじゃんこれもう。はきったな。 ャンキーじゃねえかよ。なんだよこの歯。やばいだろ。何これ。なんでかけてんのマジさ。ちょっとやめろって汚ねえよ。本当に。健康的じゃねえじゃねえかよ。めっちゃ黄ばんでるよ。ふざけんなよ、本当にもう。マジムカつくな、これなんか。何これ反転ないやつないの？汚ねんですけど、本当に。いい、適当だよ。なしだとなんか、まあいいや。そばかすね。いいや、適当だこんな。ほくろなんか赤いんだけど。ほくろじゃねえじゃん、イボだろこれ。乗った乗った。おお、ゾロ見たくなってんじゃん。OK だよこれで。これはちょっとさ、あとなんか髪がね全部ダサいんだよ。髪がさ、本当に髪がさ、いやーだってこれ伸びないでしょ、どう見ても。毛根がねえよ。なんであんな落ち武者見たくなったんだよ。これでいいか、もうこれしかねえな。一択だろこんなもん。ふざけんなよマジで。はい、ふざけやがってよ。何口笛の。え、YouTube で配信してるよ。口笛聞こえない。あ、これか。コッケー。よし。2個目がいいな。ハイジ OK でしょ、こんなもんっしょ。なにこれ、フレンダーこれ。デッドアイ使えんの？ああ、でもあれか、狩りとかかな。ライフだよ、ライフ。こういう時は。
and get your picture took. Place your palms by your chest now for me.
何これ
Okay.
あ、捕まったんかこれ。なるほどね。GTA オンラインと同じような感じね。いやー、ハゲ選ぶやついねえだろ。なんなんだよ。ネタっていうか、なんかさ。獅子化刑務所、男子寮。男子棟か。
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton!
確かに。
Kitchens aid staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer?
はい。
And you'll do. You need to perform a work detail out near Blackwater. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah.
これまたさ、オンラインさ、始めてもさ、あれだよね。キャラメイクし直しとかだったら、
I
がっか
tell
り
you
だよね。本
what,
当に
old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the
このさ、
world.
もみあげやばいよな。
Education.
寝るときとかさ、痛くねえのかな、横向いてさ、チクチクすんじゃん。だってほっぺにチンゲ入ってるようなもんでしょ、これ。
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh.
これ
Don't do anything
右の人
stupid.
さ。
Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive.
誰だよ、お前。
Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
ジェンキンスさんだよ、ジェンキン
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Went, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each.
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
もう早速銃拾ったよ。見知らぬ人についていく。
Then you better get on this horse.
なんかオフラインと
That's
あ
not
んま
much of an
り
animal.
まあでもイベント
You
中か
haven't
も
got
ね。
far to ride. Must be odd being out of those leg irons. Get on the horse when you're ready.
囚人
It
服
ain't
嫌なんだけ
time
ど
for you to ride off on your own.
服ちょうだい
Not
よ。
quite yet.
お前
Now
服
come
よこせ
along.
よ。
Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the
君の
way.
着ている服と
6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit.
バイ
Must
クが
have
欲しい
felt
で
a
すよ
whole
バイ
lot
ク
longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking
なんかいる
all those
なんかいる
rocks
あれ撃
has
っていい
left
の
you entirely broken,
ダメ
in
な
body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you
ダメだった
folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course. You will listen to my
マ
mistress
ッ
first.
プはどうだろう
She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least.
もう開けるけど
You've been away for a while, so we'll help you get set up
話
in
聞
the
けなくなっ
world.
ちゃったよ
And if you want to accept our offer, you can. That's more than reasonable. The freedom out on the range can wait a few moments longer, can't it? Good.
あ鹿だ
As soon
鹿
as we're done, you can find your old posse. She's just up
エイ
here.
ムアシストき聞いて
There's
る
the
ね
camp. Get your
お
horse.
キャンプだってキャンプゆるキャンゆるくねえなこれ絶対クマ出るだろ絶対
Tie it here.
厳しいんじゃね
This way. She's anxious
モ
to
ブかどう
meet
か
you.
わかんないじゃんだってそもそもそれ
Madam, we're
確
back.
かに
Hello. Jessica
戦闘
Leclerc,
機ねえ
how
の
do
か
you
な
do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley.
ライト兄弟飛んでねえかまだ
I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly.
汚ねえこいつなんか
I know you're innocent. Well, not
Monk
perhaps
Sasa.
exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you
や
that
べえ
died
配信中だった
were little more than
Oh, man.
patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God.
構わん
But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other
Kirai
items you might
datta, kirai.
need, a
Yatta,
lasso,
yatta.
a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
なんだこのダサい服は勘弁してくれやきゃーなんじゃこれこれだろなしはねえなちょっとななんでこんな汚ねえのオッケ
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
ーナイス
you're very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only
Tascani.
person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive.
は汚ねえ
See.
この女も
You
やべえよ。
walked into the town at
ほんと汚ねえ
approximately
やつ
the
らばっかりだ
same
な。
time my husband was shot in the
歯磨き
back,
しなかったのか
but by
昔。
another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested.
やばいだろ。
These bullets. This was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them.
顔やべえな。じゃ
All
がいも
I
だな。
ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent
い
folk?
つもなんか
Do that as well.
シ
But
チュー
you
食わされ
need
る。
me just as much as I need you. I think we
チリ
all
コンカン食わせ
understand
る
each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough
ラ
for
キさん、
everybody.
ラキさん、この
I
女の
don't
歯
care
見た
what
方がい
your
いっすよ。
scruples
この
are
女の
as to
歯。
killing. I will take the
汚ね
full burden of that sin upon my shoulders.
はい。
Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough.
いや
Long
ー、汚ねえのは
past
き
his
つい
prime,
な。
of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you.
中
Better
でき
than
ねえじゃん
most。of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
え、こんなに
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to
So,
meet you, partner.
ラキさん、やばい
KB
のと
Cripps at your service.
絡んでるじゃないですか。
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
やばいな。キャンプの場所を設定する。キャンプの場所をキャンプ場1日あたりの料金1ドル。何これ。ショー決めれねえじゃねえかよ。何なんだよ。
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
これあれだね。最初はやっぱり
Good luck.
いろいろやらされる感じの。なんで俺のやつ痩せこけて
Get
る
on to the station. It's not too far.
草食えよ草。確かにマルチにしては綺麗だね。してはっていうか綺麗だね。なんかいるなんかいる。あ、飛んだ。え、降りたけど待て。イエー、なんか取った。これ食えんの？おっ、閉まっちゃった。うずらだって。うずらっているんだ、普通にこんな感じで。うずらの卵。パカラパカラ。うん。でも弓はないっすよ、また。ヘッドショットすればいいんですよ、ヘッドショット。これ広いんじゃね？多分。 広いんじゃねこれ。あ、広いんじゃね。赤いやつでしょこれ。広いよこれ。うん。しかも馬だからめっちゃ遠い。なんかしかもここブラックウォーターだからすごい荒野感あるよ。決闘できんじゃん。いないんじゃないですか。馬がさおお、なんかいる。これモブの人。怖い怖い。撃たれっかな。はい。なんでそこ登った？ああ。
Hello. You must
これで安心して配信できるぞこれ。
friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a
暴
discouraged
言とか入っちゃ
man.
ってっかな。
I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden. That's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money.
3人だったけど。
Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up in tall trees. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
まあ野生襲ってる割には割とあれだな。これさベータでもさマッチングするのかな。これミッション中は死ねとかあった。そういう感じか。1ドルも持ってねえとってか1セントすら持ってねえし、やべえだろ。金欠すぎだろ。みたい。あれか、動物殺して売るしかねえのかな。高いんじゃないですかね。課金させんでしょどうせまた。なんかグラセフみたいにさ。馬のスタミナさちょっとしかねえからこれあんま走れねえんだよな。これ移動めっちゃ時間かかんじゃん。移動ゲージだっただろこれ。ミッションじゃなくてもうつるんでキャンプして遊ぶしかないっすねこれ。楽しみ。 れ家を探せ。隠れ家。ちょっと止まれ。ね、ここら辺にあるの。デッドアイ使えばいいんじゃない？ダメなの？ダメなんだ。隠れ家っぽい感じないけど。ここじゃねえな。どこだ？隠れ家。いた。スレスキルできる。いけるかこれ。弾もったいねえからさ。来た。バレるんじゃね？うわあ、ここ厳しいな、ちょっとな。あ、本当だ。これさ、TPS 俺嫌いなんだよね。これ下やされんのかな。あ、できるできる。やった。なんか高級。よくわかんないけど。これゲーム本編でさ、油とかさ、よくわかんないから全然使ってなかった。
Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. Matt. Just be kind. Don't kill me, please.
地図をもらって、待てー、逃げた。くそ。なんか勝手に歩ってる、勝手に。なんで？なんか勝手に歩ってるよ。なんか勝手に歩くんですけど。どういうこと？何？これバグじゃね？めっちゃ勝手に歩ってんですけど。止まんない止まんない。いやいやいやいやいやいや、ちょっとお、治った。なんなんだよ、ふざけんなよマジで。まだ漁ってもねえよ。これちょっと修正案件でしょ。直してよ。しかも消えたんじゃねえからだ、あいつら。なんかねえんかな。あ、なんかある。やった。 人参じゃねえな。あ、なんかある。マッチかな。他に何もないのかな。これなんかあるっぽくね。何これ、取れねえの。取れねえ。これ絶対遠いやつじゃねえの。はあ、遠いし。早く来いよ。さあ、これやばいんじゃない？いけるか。いや、違うんじゃないですか。放浪じゃないんじゃないですか。ミッション中じゃないですか。違うかな。なんかっぽいけど、どうなんだろう。あばー。めっちゃヒヒーンって言ってる。ああ、なるほどね。馬が弱ってる。アクティビティカード。どこだ？ねえな。これか。なるほど。パークがあるんだね。そうそう、寝たいんだな。始まる時間がさ、おかしいよね。 チメッキングを開始するだって。え、何ミッションするのこれ。おお。なるほど。どうなんだろうね。ちょっと準備完了してよ。
I'll win again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk. Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out of Manzanita Post with a bunch of horses they stole from me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off the fella I was going to steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Oh, look. Here are your friends. Well, good. Meet me at the stable in Blackwater once you have the horse flesh. And I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive.
サクッと終わんのかなこれ。なんだ。まあなだめんのとかってどうやるんでしたっけ。なんかありましたよね。味方来てるか。一匹なんか来てねえな。いや わかんじゃないですかね。本編やってるんですよね。だってこれだってアルティメットエディションの一つで、あらさすがにわかんじゃないですかね。なんか死んだくせか。嘘でしょ。
Well, Horley was right about you, dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's the money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.
何これ、一人でもクリアになっちゃうの。一人絶対さ、全員殺して漁ってたでしょ。お、もらった。へえ、馬用保険なんて入ろう。持っていかれた金。ねえねえ、これさ、蔵ないの？蔵やばいやろ。むしろ殺されてもいいやつじゃないですか。 GTA オンラインとさ、どこ？これか。やった。新しい馬。めっちゃ毛並みいいんだけど、ケツがムチっとしてる馬の。いや、まだこれミッション中じゃないかな。これオンラインってあれかな、もしかして GTA みたいな存在はしないの？するんだりできねえのかな。いや、マッチメイキングになんないとさダメみたいな、そういうのないよね。怖いんだけど。マップか。なんかいないっぽいね。これさ、こうやつ切った方早いでしょ絶対。危ない危ない危ない。落ちるとこしたぜ。これジョンの農場じゃないの？なんか廃れてっけどめっちゃ。 作る前か壊されたのか。時代がわかんねえな、いまいち。
How do you get on with Clay Davies? Horrible little wretch, in my opinion. Pop this and pop that. I'd like to pop him, a slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far, place is pretty nice. I think you did a good job for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have you got? It's either work or beg, and I'd rather work. Oh, I saw Horley. Now, he wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater when you get a chance. I think he might have some work for you. Oh, and while you're out on your travels, you may see some folk with employment opportunities. Good folk, bad folk, looking for a tough guy with a gun to help them. Up to you if you listen to him, I guess. You know, I used to like that kind of stuff. One time, I almost helped a clown steal an elephant. But that's a very silly story. Welcome home. Make yourself at home. It is your home.
うわ、すげえいいな。何のタクティカルアドバンテージもないやつじゃん。放置地帯だ。これがホロモード回。これはやばいな。ビーフを積んでしまうんじゃないか。これちょっとシビアな。そうじゃねえんだよな。そう座りたくねえんだよ。ちょっと焚き火のそばで休むっていうのさ。なんでこんなシビアなの？やばいんですけど。よっしゃ。してねえし読み込まねえ日。いやいやいやいやいやいやいや。いや押してもなんねんですよこれが。俺さっき撮ったあいつどこ行ったの？うずらいない。ちょっとさお肉取ってくるわ。馬の名前が馬っていうのはちょっとかわいそうだな。どうにかしよう。0円だ。 かっ。やべえだろ、当時の冷凍でこれやばいだろ。あ、弓やる。弓も高えし、ふざけんなよ。狩りもできねえじゃんか。これか。弾がない。今鹿いたよね、どっかに。あれか、あれなんだろう。西姫コンドル。バシュー。当たった。西姫コンドルだって。うわ、羽をむしる。あ、なんか狩りの塩も同じだ。はい。とりあえず焼き鳥食ってんだよ。あれ、こっちじゃないっけ。こっちか。え、あれつうかさ、キャンプ、こっちか。プレイヤーいる。怖い怖い。ピンクのやつプレイヤーでしょ絶対。PK されますよ。なんかキャンプ移動してんだけど勝手に。めっちゃ原っぱ。景色いいの。出た、ワイルドな調理法。食べる。これ特に効果なし。旗上がってるね。ちょっと寂しい。でもパッシブみたいな。よし、じゃあここまでにします。これセーブできてんかな。大丈夫だろ。ああ、何これ。放浪モードの場所変えれんだ。あ、そういう感じ。道理で広いわけだ。これどうやんだっけ。これか。違うな。どうやってやめんだ。これか。買うしかねえ。